Aisha is a character that's deeply personal to me. There's a lot of parallels between Aisha and myself, and Aisha and my mother, who I'm very close to. So a lot of who Aisha is, I just naturally had an understanding of. So I just kind of allowed myself to innately be guided by her experiences and what she was going through.
Yes, thank you so much for acknowledging that. She's a very complicated woman. She's very complex, and I think that's really what drew me to the character, and really seeing all the nuance and the subtext that Nikyatu beautifully laced within the screenplay. And the approach was to really, first of all, just have really, really deep conversations about the intention of what Nikyatu really, really wanted me to convey and to portray accurately. So to honor that was first and foremost the most important thing to do. And we really wanted to ground the material and really take the approach that you said. Yes, she does. She ingratiates herself. She tries to find the commonalities as an affluent mom with an undocumented immigrant, and saying like, okay, we're helping each other, things like that. And then it slowly is revealed that this woman who thinks she's very self-aware is actually very naive, and she's sort of riddled with her own bias and judgment. And it devolves into microaggressions, and a lot of tension builds, and it really starts to whittle away at the humanity of Aisha. And for us, it was really important for me to humanize the character, because I think there's a lot of Amy's in the world.
Yep.
And I hope that audiences see her perhaps with an introspective lens, and maybe they'll see facets of themselves, who knows? But I think no matter what, you're going to leave this film feeling a bit haunted, entertained. It is a genre mashup, but it's also very contemplative, and so I think it ticks all those boxes.
Yeah.
It's very, very scary, and something that I even learned is that, Nikyatu Jusu really explores her cultural folklore, the African folklore, and so I learned a lot. I learned about folklore, African folklore, Anansi the spider, and Mommy Wata, and the way that she infused that into the horror element. And I think horror is a great vehicle to be able to then talk about a lot of topical real-world issues like race and genre and socioeconomic status, and this film really tackles all of the above.
Nikyatu chose me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm beyond thankful for that. I did my audition, and it happened. And when I met her, she said, I saw your tape, and I said, that's who I want.
Yeah.
And as an actor, that's one of the best things you can hear from a director, but especially on a project like this, because it's amazing and brilliant. And as soon as I read the script, I absolutely wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So to hear the director say, I wanted you, that was amazing.
Still
So
going
many
on,
things. I'm a horror fan.
Oh yeah.
I love horror films. I'm a black woman. I'm an immigrant.
Yeah.
And so there were just like all these little, and to see the story done so well, absolutely authentic every step of the way. It was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Because I recognize that, and I'm very critical about it.
Amazing.
So to read a script like this and to be like, yes, that was a blessing.
Amazing. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you.